righty, let's keep moving ahead with this ridiculous shit show called the TriMet board meeting, where the sock puppets approve everything put in front of their face and the money flows freely. So let's keep going.
Resolution is 22-05-34, authorizing a contract modification with North Coast Electric Company to provide LED lighting fixtures and controls at various TriMet facilities. Mr. General Manager.
Yeah, lighting fixtures and controls at various TriMet facilities. Take a quick gander at this. I'm sure it's entirely necessary, of course. We don't have any bus service. Our train service is spotty, but we got lighting, folks. We got lighting. Okay, October 27th, Resolution 20 blah blah authorized the general piece of shit manager to execute a third modification for the amount of $178,830. What's chicken feed, man? $178,000. He doesn't even have to come. He doesn't even have to come before them to do that. Why is it before the board? He has $1 million he can spend whenever he feels like it. So this, I don't even know why this is. Oh, there you go, folks. 2.3 million, 48 rail stop at a nice even $40,000 each. It's $40,000 each. They got it all figured out, and it's exactly $40,000 each, folks. Exactly. What a fucking pork barrel. Hard to believe. Okay, let's hear what Sam, the figurehead, has to say.
Yeah, thanks, President Simmons, members of the board. This contract modification will allow TriMet to continue LED lighting improvements with North Coast Electric Company. If approved, this contract modification will cover lighting upgrades at 8 transit centers and 40 light rail stations. It seeks authorization for an additional $2.3 million and contract authority.
I see. So this is an additional $2.3 million. Because, they got money everywhere. There's money everywhere. We got money coming out of our asses here. And we're spending it. North Coast contract increasing the authority. So it's oh, no, wait a minute. The contract total is now it's $4 million. Okay. $4 million, ladies and gentlemen. So that North Coast contract, and standard rule of thumb in these contracts is that half the price goes to profiting the elites. So the actual cost will be more like $2 million. Profit is $2 million. So these are all crony capitalism things. This should be done in-house. I mean, they should have the capacity to do this themselves, but it's a criminal organization who exists solely to enhance the elites of the area.
These initiatives, bringing the total contract amount to $3.9 million. As you remember, we've been converting to energy efficient LED lighting in TriMet-owned facilities and properties.
Right.
The initial conversion at a handful of our properties effectively reduced energy consumption by 60%.
Yeah, sure.
This contract, TriMet is able to take advantage of competitive pricing through a piggyback agreement for the state of Oregon. Funding is included in the Maintenance Operations and Safety and Security Division's FY 22 and 23 operating budget. A quick note on diversity.
Diversity, folks! It's diversity! Yes! Our pork barrel now comes with diversity. Thank heavens for that, folks. We have now decided to have diversity in our pork barrels. Well, I guess that's better than nothing, right?
Employees, with about 13.5% identifying as minority and more than 17% female. The firm is self-performing all of the work, and I recommend your approval.
Thank you, General Manager Dessou. Is there a motion to approve?
So moved.
Thank you, Director Edwards. Is there a second?
Second.
Was that you, Director Gonzalez?
I just barely beat Director Lewis this time.
Sorry, Director Lewis. All right. Does anyone wish to make any comment? And I had a comment for you, General Manager Dessou, and so does.
I wish somebody would, if I was over there, I would go over there and check the lighting now and then compare it to after. But alas, I'm not there. But I may be there, folks. I may be coming back soon.
Director Gonzalez. How many other sites are still, after this contract moves forward, how close are we to having all of our sites converted to a more efficient electrical use?
Great question, President Simmons. I do have our manager of facilities.
Yes, there goes Sam sending it to his manager of facilities because he doesn't know the answer to that. Because he really doesn't know the answer to anything.
Facilities, Lewin Zoller, that's with us, that could be able to answer the question. And also the executive director of maintenance, Roland Hoskins. If we can elevate both of them into the conversations, they answer the question.
Okay.
Good morning, everybody. Facilities is super excited about continuing with this project.
I'm sure
as far as where we're at, we have about half of our transit centers done and about 1/3 of our parking lots done. We've got quite a few more left to go with transit centers and parking lots, and we haven't done all of our rail platforms yet. So that's why there's a significant increase in this modification for additional money.
Thank God they've got more money than they know what to do with. Of course, you can't give any of that for raises to operators. Nope. All goes into the pork barrels. Yep, you have no transit system, but you have lighting. How great. How perfect for this great country of ours. Sorry, your bus may or may not show up, but your fucking transit center may have some better lighting than what it had. Okay.
So what it sounds like is that we're going to be seeing additional resolutions in the future for additional funding for this, and it's probably based on funds available.
Of course you will. We got money, folks. Now pay your $250, you goddamn serfs.
Yeah, there is a possibility of that. We're identifying these things as we go through a process called crime prevention through environmental design.
Oh my God. Crime prevention through environmental design, Rippy. Oh my God. The bullshit just doesn't end.
But this is a great opportunity for us. We've already seen significant improvements in safety and security for our operators.
It's a fucking shit show. And she has the nerve to say we have seen significant improvements.
And our passengers.
Yeah, it's great, you stupid.
Particular is under the Burnside Bridge at the Skidmore platform. Just the camera work there now is so bright and well lit. And
by the way, cameras don't prevent crimes. They help solve some crimes, but they do not prevent crimes. Okay, just get that through your head. This is fake.
Seen a lot of comments come in from our operators. And just super excited to continue this project. Thank you so much.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure you're excited.
Thank you, Luann.
Nice big fat pork barrel for you and all your staff there as you look through these bids and, you get to be the kings and queens while everybody else does the work. This should be in-house. It's not because you know how it goes.
Director Gonzalez, you have a question.
Uh-oh, Ozzy.
Or comment. Nope.
I can't hear you, Ozzy.
All right.
He's talking.
Seeing no one wanting to make any additional comments,
Where Ozzy? Where Ozzy get muted?
Favor, please.
Sorry, Director Simmons.
Oh,
I did. Sorry, I was on mute, sitting here talking to myself.
Oh, I saw your hand come down, so I thought maybe my question had been your question.
I lowered the hand but didn't hit mute.
Okay.
I'll make it brief. I simply wanted to, acknowledge the TriMet staff for this resolution, for this particular
Oh,
resolution.
Jesus, Ozzy, come on, give us a fucking break. You're going to start the cheerleading for this? For this?
This is the kind of silent wins that really help move the needle on both the financial side and the sustainability side, and frankly, improved lighting experiences. So I love.
Yeah, improved lighting experiences, Ozzy. Did you see Ozzy posted a picture of his he's working hard. Ozzy's working very hard. And let me see if I can find the picture for you. Okay, let me see. I'll find the picture for you. Get this out of here. Ozzy Gonzalez. Here it is. Let me see if I can show you the picture. Oh, is that Ozzy? That is Ozzy. Okay, here it is. Here's Ozzy. Here's Ozzy working hard. See? And here's his comment on it. Location independent working means I can have a different office every day. Oh, Ozzy, you're working so hard. Look at it. He's on a deck with his computer and jeez, Ozzy. Jesus. Okay, great.
Love it when we have wins on all fronts. Thank you.
Oh, Ozzy.
Very good. Thank you. So let's have the vote. All in favor, please say aye.
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 Aye. Is anyone opposed? Motion carries. We're going to do one more resolution, and then it's almost been 2 hours, so I know that we're not scheduled to take a break until later, but are you inclined to want to take a break after this next resolution?
Yes, please.
Okay. So resolution
You're working so hard, you folks.
22-05-35, amending the general manager's level of contracting authority for personal and professional.
Oh, yeah. This was a good one, man. They're giving old Sammie baby there. Let's see if I can find it. Where is it? Increase. Okay, here it is. The Sammie. They're giving Sammie more control over the money so it doesn't go into the board meetings. Okay. Although our ORS 267 vests the general manager with full charge of the business servers. See, they get one man who's not elected, who's appointed by elites, gets to make the show because that's, remember, let me play this again so you understand.
America's 60 families and public plunder and the founding finaglers, and you get into all this, you discover that the purpose of government has been crime since the founding of the Second Republic. I mean, there has been no exception. It's been one unending, basic hog wall, and the biggest hogs always, get the most. And if that's the kind of society you want, then you ought to love the one you have.
Yeah. Now, that presentation was in 1990, and he died young of cancer somehow. Okay. But the purpose of government is crime. This is really something you have to understand. It's not to help the people. It's to steal your money and funnel it up the food chain. So they're going to give Sam here. The proposed resolution would increase the amount of general manager's authority from 500 to 1 million. So so everything that's up to 1 million will no longer appear before the board, and we will not see it publicly. Listen to this. The statement establishes an appropriate, practical, and consistent framework for the general manager or his designee to effectively execute certain crony capitalism while continuing the board to monitor performance. Yeah, it's a bullshit. I know, they're just... I see what they're doing. Okay, they have a little chart of the criminal organizations here and how they see these criminal organizations. They call it the market. They call themselves the market. There's no market. It's criminal organization. They have a little chart here of all the other agencies here and how much. Sound Transit is the big daddy corruption, by the way. We all, those of us who follow this stuff, know that they're the big daddy corruption. Corrupt as the Panama Canal was, with unlimited money. So they're trying to get. This is bad public policy. There's no way you can spin it, because now we're not going to see what they're doing, and now, it's bad public. It's horrible, but it'll pass unanimously.
Services contracts. Mr. General Manager, your comments.
Thanks, President Simmons, members of the board. This resolution here in front of you would increase the amount of the general manager's delegated authority for personal and professional services. It will bring it in line with the current $1 million authority to execute contracts for goods and services, construction, and property acquisition.
Okay, so he's already got. Okay, so he's already got $1 million for this and this, and he can't hire somebody for more than 5. This is going to give him authority to hire his cronies up to $1 million. I mean, they've already got $500,000. This is very bad, folks. Very bad, because this is total cronyism here.
This resolution also brings the contracting authority closer to that of peer transit agencies, and also in line with the city of Portland, what they do. The resolution also revises some of the text within our statement of the board policy. The statement provides the framework for compliance when executing such contracts. It is regularly and periodically reviewed. Your approval today will help foster agency efficiencies and bring consistency to TriMet contracts, and I do recommend your approval.
Yeah, should not be approved. All of this is a lie. This is so he has more crony capital. I'm not going to go over it again. It shouldn't be approved, but it will be, because they are a crime syndicate and they enable the crime syndicate.
Thank you, General Manager DeSue. Is there a motion to approve the resolution?
So moved.
Thank you, Director Bauman. Is there a second?
Second.
Thank you, Director Edwards. Does anyone wish to make a comment?
Yes, here. Come on, comment.
Hearing none.
Yes.
Not even a comment.
This is
all right. One comment. Not even a comment until Ozzy. Let's see what he says.
This is a comment. I mean, I appreciate the premise, General Manager DeSue, on the alignment. I was hoping you could just share to the board and public what this resolution enables staff to be able to do. Aside from the authority, I know.
Yeah, good question.
We have the opportunity to move more agile, but I was hoping in your words you could speak to what prompted this particular action.
Yeah, appreciate that. It gives us the opportunity with services and goods, professional services, to more efficiently and expedite decisions.
Why would this be more efficient? You just wait a month. You have a board meeting every month. It's not like you have a board meeting twice a year. It's once a month. There's a bullshit argument.
Decisions that need to be made instead of waiting for the full month to bring to the board. It also aligns us with all of the other public agencies and municipalities that is around in a region.
Yeah, you're not king, okay? This is not. You're not supposed to be the king here, but that's what's happening.
And at $1 million that's given to the authority levels to move forward without board approval.
It's not a good answer.
Okay.
Ozzy didn't even comment on that. I think Ozzy gets it there. What do you think? I think Ozzy knows this is bullshit, but he's not going to say anything because he's a good little, he's going to play his role. That's why he's there.
All right. Seeing no other comments, all in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Oh.
Aye.
Aye. Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries.
All right, I've got enough of this crap. Okay, Crime Syndicate is done for today for this. I'll come back tomorrow, maybe do more.